You know, this is nice. We're here in northern Ontario, about 70 miles south of James Bay, and we're fishing famous Kesagami Lake. What a pretty fish, eh, Barb, to get? This is a perfect place to bring someone that hasn't fished. So it's a beautiful Kesagami walleye.
Canadian Sport Fishing, brought to you in part by Rapala, premium fishing gear crafted from experience. Yamaha Outboards, reliability starts here. Sail, the outdoors superstore. Lucky Strike, all you need is a Lucky Strike.
You know, the weather has been so unpredictable up here, but that's what happens when you're this close from James Bay. So we're just getting ready to have a nice shore lunch, and we're trying to catch some walleyes. Barb, would you mind just handing me the net?
Sure.
What we've done, we lost some time earlier today because we had a lot of rain and wind, so we couldn't get out. Trying to get this guy in the net. Good. And we've come out here and found a nice sheltered spot. The name of this point is actually called Pickerel Point, which is what a lot of people call walleye. And you know why it's got that name? Because there's lots of walleye here. It's a pretty little fish, eh, Bill?
That's a nice long one.
Gorgeous.
Now, when guests are keeping fish for shore lunch here, they have to be between 14 and 18 inches. So I think that guy is going to be probably at the 16-inch mark, 15, 16-inch mark. So he's ideal eating size. So most of them have really nice yellow sides like this one, and they're very long. They have a lot of food here in the lake. We've actually been watching terns and seagulls picking up bait fish. So it's a beautiful Kesagami walleye. Now they do get them up to 30 inches plus here, but most of the fish are anywhere from about 1 to 3 pounds. That's going to be part of our tasty shore lunch. So we're going to put them in our pail. So Barb and Bill are literally vertical jigging. I've been casting little spinners and also vertical jigging.
Hi, my name's Charlie McDonald. I'm the manager of Kesagami Wilderness Lodge. This is my 17th year with the lodge, and I can't think of a better job to have. There are many reasons why people come to Kesagami, the food, certainly the experience, but number one has to be the quality of the fishing. The trophy pike fishing and the walleye fishing here is just absolutely second to none. There's a good reason why these fish are so big. We're completely catch and release on the pike. We have fish cradles, single barbless hooks, and all of that contributes to a great fishery. Now the second type of fish that people come for is the walleye. They range in size from about 1 to 3 pounds, although we do have 5, 6, 7, and even 10-pounders available. Of course, talking about walleye, you always have to get into shore lunches. Certainly the highlight of most people's experience is having a shore lunch. And we have several sites set up around the lake where you can do your own shore lunch or have the guides prepare it for you. I invite you, wherever you live, to come visit me here at Kesagami. We'll treat you well, and you'll have a fantastic wilderness experience.
Naviglue, the ultimate boat shelter system, sport fishing sweepstakes.
We went fishing at the Bay of Quinte, location known as Carmen Shoal. About 9 o'clock, I hit a hit and set the hook, and right away knew that it was heavy. I yelled to my buddy Barry Robinson, "Fish on." The fish took a couple runs, stripping some good line, and I brought him back to the boat. Then Barry just grabbed him with the net. We got him inside the boat and couldn't believe it. It was just huge, the fish. And we weighed him and measured him. He was 30.5 inches long and 11 pounds. It was my personal best. I've got a lot of walleye in that area, but nothing of that size.
We'd love to hear your fishing story. Go to our website and enter the Naviglu Sport Fishing Sweepstakes. You could win some great prizes.